What if I don't want to show my face? Can you really do this faceless? And how do you market it without ever being on camera?
Yeah, great question. So, first off, yes, you can absolutely do this without showing your face. There's two different ways that you can do this. The first way is you can still film yourself. The only difference is now you just blur out your face. Like if you go to one of our top students, Lola, she has an account where quite literally she has some videos where it's her, she's cooking, or it's her and she's studying and working from a laptop, but her face is quite literally just blurred out. Like it's just got like this blur effect over her face, and she's never showed her face one time. Her profile, when it crossed only 600 followers, she made over $10,000 in profit from selling digital products. So that's one way to do it. The other way that you can do is you can do an AI avatar route. And this one here, I'd say probably most people would be the most interested in doing, because the cool thing about this is you don't have to film yourself at all. So one of my friends, to be transparent, he's not a client of mine. He's just a good friend of mine. His name is Young Munus. That's not his real name. That's his account. YANGMUNUS. Young Munus. And this is an old Chinese monk. He's in this, monk robe. He is completely bald, looks like an old man that's like maybe in the 60s or 70s. And he just gives really wholesome advice on how to lower your stress, on how to sleep better, on how to be productive, on how to have better relationships. And he grew his account to over 2 million followers, and he made over $300,000 selling digital products. And it was just a $50 ebook. And this is so shocking because the guy who made this account is only 25 years old, doesn't even speak English that well. I'm not going to disclose where he's from, but he's not from the States. He lives abroad, and he currently just travels in East Asia, living up his life. And he just used this AI avatar to make content that goes viral. And the funniest thing is that the people that watch the content, they know that it's AI, and they're okay with the fact that it's AI. They don't really care that it's AI. They just care that the information is good and they can still relate to that AI character. And so these are the two ways to do it. If you want to still build a personal brand, you just don't want to show your face, you do it this faceless route the way I just said, where you blur out your face. If you want to go ahead and build an AI avatar where you never have to film at all, that doesn't mean you have to make the content. You just type in AI prompts, you use AI video generator tools, and those are the tools that build the AI content for you, edit the content for you. Then you go ahead and use the second route. Either way, you just have to think about faceless content like this. It's just a way to generate traffic, right? Traffic meaning views, interested buyers. When you generate content, when you produce content, you post it with the faceless profile, you attract buyers, and then you just got to send them over to a link in your bio, a website that sells a simple digital product, and people will buy. The quality of the content is going to matter the most. Regardless of whether you build a face-forward personal brand or you do any of those two faceless ways I do it, the most important thing is the quality of the content good? If you have that, you have a viable business doing it faceless.